the Imagined good or evil? Is she true to the 7 or is she secretly working for the IO? That's what we're going to investigate in today's video. What's up everybody, Matt aka The Constant here. In today's video we're going to go over the Imagined's lore, what she's doing in the Fortnite story. If you guys are excited, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. We are so close to 6,000 subscribers, and with your help we can definitely get there. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Now let me just start out by saying that the Imagined is my favorite battle pass skin this season and probably my favorite member of the 7 thus far. And no, it's not because she coincidentally manages my favorite fast food chain currently, it's because of the mystery surrounding her. Maybe you already have an opinion regarding that now, but definitely watch the video until the end to see if any of the information changes your mind. Also, alongside this video I'm going to release a poll in the community tab on the channel, so definitely cast your vote there whether the Imagined is good or evil. Now the first thing I want to do is go to the Imagined's description in the locker. If you follow me on over here and you go to her actual skin, you will see her past is the key to our future, one of the 7. When you compare her description to the others, such as his mission is everything, his reality lives on, intentions unknown, his mission is unknown. Where is the paradigm? I forgot that she's rare rarity. Her allegiance is unknown. That's very interesting. This is not a paradigm video, however, so when you compare those to her past is the key to our future, hers just seems a little bit more important. The other descriptions seem a little bit broad, but hers is very specific. Her past is the key to our future. Let me just check the other cosmetics just in case. Imagination rises above all else. You'll never catch me, I'm too quick and charming. All things are possible. This thing cuts everything. Armor, comms wires, sandwiches. So there's probably a hint or two sprinkled in those descriptions as well, but very, very telling are her descriptions. Now that we've gone over the Imagined's descriptions, let's go over the Mpc dialogue. First off, the dialogue that you'll get if you're the Imagined talking to these specific NPCs. So first off, we have the Foundation. So again, you're the Imagined talking to the NPC as the Imagined. Are you giving him grief out there? Seems fitting for the Foundation, but next up we have the Visitor. The Origin designs the battle plans. We follow them. Understood? And then that's followed up by the Origin saying, we need to talk about your insubordination. It seems like the Imagined likes to go off on her own and do her own thing some of the times. Moving on to the Scientist, were you able to intercept the signal? He doesn't seem to have a problem working with the Imagined. Next up is Jones. Are you up to something? You look like you're up to something. Then we got Guaco. We're not helping you again without the Origin sign off. Next 3 we have Lil Whip. Howdy howdy, need me to be your scapegoat again, sweetie. Cuddle Team Leader asks if you need another hug, and then Quackling says you look troubled, Ducky. Next up we have Metal Team. Please do not reprogram me to self-destruct again. Cuddlepool says I like your style. If you need a partner in chaos, let me know. And then Jones the First says I don't know what you're up to, but I like the chaotic energy. Next up is Bunker Jonesy, a Jonesy that's seen and been through a lot. That thing you're investigating, it goes all the way to the top. This bit of information is probably very important to the story. Let me know down below what you think it is that she's investigating. Next up, however, we have more Jonesy variants. You look stressed. Have you tried journaling? And then we have, hey, chill out. You'll find what you're looking for. The last 2, Brainiac says, trust me, you don't want a semi-conscious zombie on the battlefield. And then Peely eyes you suspiciously. You really don't want Peely eyeing you suspiciously. It looks bad. All right, those are all the interactions when you're the Imagined talking to the NPCs, but what about when you're a different skin talking to the Imagined NPC? Well, we have a couple special dialogues for that. No matter who you are, you get this first encounter dialogue though. You look like you're looking for danger. I can help with that. Obviously, she is no stranger to danger, but next up, when you're the Origin talking to the Imagined NPC, she says, me? Insubordinate? Never. The Origin is definitely not vibing with the Imagined currently. Next up, we have the Paradigm. If you talk to her as the Paradigm, your last message has been delivered. Do not worry. And again, we looked at the Paradigm's description before. Her allegiance is unknown. Is she working with the Paradigm? Is that a separate faction? Who knows? If you go up to the Imagined while wearing the Visitor, she says, what are you looking at, Mr. Bashful? The Visitor is a bit shy and likes to keep to himself. That is for sure. Next up, we have the Scientist. I'm going to help you bring her home. So I think by now we've concluded that the her in this statement is the Paradigm. Are the Paradigm and the Scientist a thing? Only time will tell. And then last off, we have the Foundation. I'm going to uncover my past with or without your help. That to me right there is very telling. I'm gonna uncover my past. So first off, this statement suggests that they're trying to hide her past from her. The second part of the statement suggests that she does not like that, and with or without their help, she's going to go through with her plans. This is where I teeter. Is the Imagined bad for wanting to know her past? Are the 7 bad because they're hiding her past from from her. The only way to know is to figure out her past. All right, last but not least, I want to bring up her voice lines from the quests that we had to help her with so far, starting with the rebuilding quests.
Listen up. I'm the Imagined. You don't know me, but, well, we have 6 mutual friends. And a mutual problem. The Imagined Order has blocked building, and we are gonna get it back. Together. Your device has a brand new recharging overshield. It'll keep you safe while building is busted. Until then, you're gonna have to get comfortable with some ground maneuvers. Nice. If you can't outbuild them, outmaneuver them. This can get you out of trouble or into trouble. Your choice. We'll get building back. The Origin has a plan, and he has me to improve upon it. Till then, keep on sprinting. 7 has a lead on the building blackout. Want to help me chase it down? Of course you do! We think we've located some secret Imagined Order anti-build plans. Secure them. We'll do the rest. Good. Find the rest. Keep going. That is what we needed. I think. The scientists will know. Nice work. The Imagined Order's been deploying cloaked building jammers across the island. Annoying, but we can program your device to detect them with the right data chips. Destroy, repurpose some 7 computer equipment. We'll harvest the chips from there. That should work for our purposes. Building will be back in no time. Thanks to the scientist, your device can now detect the Imagined Order's build jammers. The decloaking scanner has limited range, so you will need to search and destroy. But I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Yeah, take them down! You seem to really enjoy this smashing stuff. Jammer signal is weakening. Keep at it! Jammer down. How many of these are there?
All right, so those are the voice lines for the rebuilding quests, and as you can see, it starts off pretty helpful. The Imagine is very helpful to us. In the beginning, she makes one witty remark saying, we'll get building back. The Origin has a plan, and he has me to improve upon it, but she genuinely wants to get building back for us. Getting building back working sabotaged the IO's plans, and on top of that, she says, we think we've located some secret Imagined Order anti-build plans. Secure them. She's doing things against the Imagined Order. In the third part, she says, destroy repurpose some 7 computer equipment. So she's doing things her way. She doesn't mind if it hurts the 7 a bit as long as she gets what she wants. And then in the last part, she's just encouraging us to take down the jammers. Nothing super bad here. But the real interesting stuff is going to start now in the Resistance quest. I'm going to play them now.
So you are the Origin's favorite assistant in the field, huh? It's me, the Imagined. You can call me whatever you want. I don't really care. I'm one of the 7, which means we're on a team. Which means you need to help me. I need to boot up this data receiver. Get that going for me, will ya? Oh, come on. Looks like a looper built a structure around my receiver. That'll mess up the signal. Destroy the ceiling to restore the uplink connection, then download the receiver's data. It is her! The Paradigm is still out there, and she has just sent the solution to our problems. I gotta tell the Origin about this. He'll be happy, I hope. So, telling the Origin about the Paradigm's new weapon went as well as you'd expect. That guy's always saying, this could be the end of our reality. And yet, he holds on to petty grudges that make reality harder to save. I am sick of the infighting. Paradigm has a plan, and we need to try it. Drop these schematics off at the scientist's lab. Incognito. You know, to protect the Origin's fragile ego. I wouldn't have picked the fake mustache. Looks itchy. But it'll work. Drop off those plans. He'll know what to do with these. We're gonna end this war together, whether the Origin likes it or not. Remember that data scraper you planted on one of those blimps a while back? I'm sending a drone to retrieve the data from you, but you will have to be quick. The moment the Imagined Order detects the drone, they'll shoot it down. This could change my life. Everyone's lives, in the sense that they will continue to exist. Good work. I could really use an Imagined Order access card for my top secret investigation. Why don't you borrow one from a guard and bring it to me? No, bring that card to me, and don't get eliminated on the way. It'd be really inconvenient for me. For both of us. This will be really helpful for a mission that is literally None of your business. You did a good job. Just be cool about this, okay? No one else has to know.
All right, there you have it. That's what we have so far regarding the Imagined voice lines. The first thing I want to point out is it's interesting that she says, "It's me, the Imagined. You can call me whatever you want. I don't really care." It's interesting because I wonder if she knows who she actually is, and that's why she doesn't care what you call her. She then goes on to say that the paradigm is still out there and she has just sent the solution to our problems. I gotta tell the Origin about this. Hopefully he'll be happy. So the Imagined seems to like the paradigm, but other people have problems trusting the paradigm, probably because of her past. Her allegiance is unknown. After that, the Imagined chalks this up to a petty grudge and doesn't like the infighting. So her solution is to go behind the Origin's back, drop off the schematics to the scientist's lab, and go incognito. She wants to end the war. We're gonna end this war together, whether the Origin likes it or not. In the transmit data to the drone quest, you can see that she says, "This could change my life." Once she gets the information, catching herself, everyone's lives, not just hers, in the sense that they will continue to exist. She definitely knows she slipped up on the wording there. She's very concerned about her own life changing, but I think she's concerned about everyone else's too, just secondary. But I don't know, some people say that she's gonna pull a full Sloan and go completely evil on us. I don't think that's the case, but what do you guys think? And then in her most recent Imagined voice dialogue, she's looking for an IO access card, and she says, "Do not get eliminated on the way, otherwise it'd be really inconvenient for me." She catches what she said yet again and says, actually for the both of us. And she follows up by saying, "This will be very helpful for a mission that is literally none of your business." The mission that we're helping her with, she wants us to keep it on the down low and not tell a soul. So this is the portion of the video where, if you haven't already, I'm going to ask you to comment down below. Is she evil or is she good? There's definitely information to suggest that she's going down an evil path, that she's not very trustworthy at the moment. However, I still feel like she has the best intentions at heart, but she does feel mistreated and she feels like she's being kept in the dark about her own past. Because she doesn't have the information that she feels like she deserves, she's taking things into her own hands and doing things her own way. She knows the others aren't going to help out with this mission, so she's putting herself first and the others second. I think she still wants to help. She's still on the side of good, but she's definitely concerned for herself first. Maybe I just want to believe that people are good and I look for the good in people too often, and maybe I'm not being harsh enough on the Imagined. Let me know again down below. Either way, this has been our Imagined lore video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Every like, every comment, and every subscribe helps us on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for watching. Be sure to cast your vote in the community poll on the channel now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.